Hello. Morning. Saturday. Bloodborne time. I don't often watch this intro scene. Let's let it play through a little bit. Oh, forgot to introduce myself. I'm Alli. So, playing Bloodborne for something like 25 weeks. And I still only partway through it. I got stuck for like 2 or 3 weeks in a row on this watchdog of the old lords in in a labyrinth. And so I think my plan is to try not to let myself get too stuck on on the boss. So I want to give it another couple of tries. I forget where I'm at for blood vials. So if we need to do a cherry coke run, we can do that. And then let's call it 2 tries at most. So, possible cherry coke run. 1 or 2 tries at the watchdog, and then ignore the labyrinth for a while. Okay. An odd place to have left off, but I suppose it works. I think I just want to rush to the lamp because you have the of plenty of blood vials. Good morning, Dell. How are you? I had a hard time sleeping last night. I don't know if it was just me. Not bad, not bad. Glad to hear it. Oh, they got me. You always have a hard time sleeping, so it's just normal. Yeah. Alright, 20 blood vials. Let's go see. Academon screech noises. Just morning. Flame Scion, Peach. How you doing? I love how cursed that Cacodemon Pog face Cacodemon, just that characteristic screech where it's about to shoot some kind of blue and red electric fireball at you. Alright. That was a weird stuttery frame skip. I'm gonna debate if you want to test fire the smoker today or try and adopt a pupper. I mean, both of those sound like good things. Uh, just smoke some meats and use them to help adopt the pupper. I feel like pupper adoption is the more momentous of the two. Like, if you test fired the smoker tomorrow, that would probably be just as good as test firing it today. But if it turns out that tomorrow you have a brand new pupper to take care of, tomorrow is rainy crap day. Well, I guess that's not so good for test firing the smoker. So maybe that's reversed. Like, is it is a rainy crap day gonna sap your energy enough? Build an umbrella. It's a very Valheim solution. It's like raining too much on my crap. Let's build something to fix that. Something's weird with the sound now. I don't know if it's that I'm using different headphones or something glitched on the PlayStation. We have been playing a lot of Valheim. It's true. I gather that crafting in games is not your cup of tea. Okay, Del, you gotta explain this. You don't play Valheim. What? Alright. Fire Dog was having a barf. Suffering existence of existential addiction. Yeah. Nick understands. Here's a question though. Is it crafting that brought you to Warframe? The gathering grind that drives you nuts. Okay. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, the gathering in Valheim is not too grindy, except for metal. Getting metal is grindy as heck. You have a job already. Yeah, yeah. And you get paid for it. I got bit by a doggo. Alright, I gotta test if it's the heads. These headphones are nice, but the for some reason the combat sound properly. I'm gonna try my regular communications headset. Gotta thing. I do switch in, and then oh, am I getting any sound at all? The fact that Luke just springs fully formed from the heads of bad guys. You merrily ninja in your Space Ninja Inc. travels. Alright, somehow I'm not getting any sound through. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I just gotta go back to the other. So, alright, I feel like I need to catch up with chat. Okay, so Nick, you're saying I should try locking on and dodging to the left. And more aggro. Yeah, sometimes I forget to be aggro, sometimes I'm like maybe talking a little bit too much. I tend like if I'm just sort of like letting my fingers be idle, I tend to be less aggro if I'm so So, Nick, you were saying dodge to the left. Oh, it barf. I clearly seem to have a tendency to dodge to the right. So I'm assuming that the combat sounds for you guys. Oh, I don't want to be in the lava, is why I'm not rushing that. Is it easier to dodge those head swipes to the left? Ow! If I dodge early, it sucks. Yeah, that's okay. Time I dodge to the right, oh, what's going on here? Explosion. Damn it. Enchilada night attack. $784 total playtime. That's a goodly number. Okay, so that I told myself I was gonna do two runs at the Watchdog at most before switching gears and um kind of setting that labyrinth aside for a while. So I have no blood echoes right now. Where should I be going? Could go to the Hypogean jail. Alright. Yard of Dark Beast. I forget, does Warframe do crossplay between platforms like PC and console? Get where I am and what I'm doing. No crossplay. That's a shame. I mean, it makes sense to like that different models of PlayStation would be a bit easier to do crossplay. Since when were Death Muppets invited to the werewolf fight? I think the game is glitching this out. So right, it's almost certainly using the same networking mechanisms and code. So, it was a victorious one. Uh, the sound. I want to see if like restarting the game will like it might just be that the capture card is transmitting the audio and video at different timings. So let's see. First, I want to exit and You guys are saying like something something prime, and I understand some of those words. There's too many grinds, and I'll do none of them. No more delicious story rewards to unlock. Oh dare. I guess I'm just gonna have to live with a sound delay. I don't know what's going on here. Because it seemed to start happening after, like, I showed up in the hunter's dream and there was that, like, frame stutter and the sound seemed to overload. And like in the werewolf fight, it didn't bug me so much, but in the watchdog fight, it's giving me problems. So I forget even where other places are that I can go. This is where I fought the electricity beast, and it just sort of connected back through. So, well, so I quit out of Bloodborne. So the next more drastic thing I can do is reset the entire PS4. Um, Grand Cathedral. So how do I get to the Grand Cathedral? Is that a lantern stop that I? Okay, so I should go back to Odin Chapel. I don't know, there's a lot of wind around here. Vaguely remember kind of exploring this place. Oh, hey, birds. Do I have bold hunter marks? I might. I have regular hunter's mark. There's a bold. I have 13. Yeah, I'll just use one. This the sound thing is really bugging me. So I think what I'm gonna do is briefly restart. All right, so if I don't want my Bloodborne data to get corrupted, I should exit the game and then let's restart. So yeah, what was I thinking? What thoughts were trying to clamor for attention in my head? Someone treating a Souls game data so nicely. Maybe I should be more brutal with my data. Just like, you know what, Bloodborne, if you want me to close out nicely, uh, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to be nicer to me somewhere. Just on the PS4 without closing the game for almost 6 years. Eh. All right. Use the PS button to use the controller. Oh, it's showing my real name. Oh, how dare. And now I'm getting none sound at all. I wonder if it's coming through the other headphones now. From software. I'm getting I'm getting the sound nowhere now. How do I fix my sound? All right, I'm gonna keep in here. Oh, sorry. Please stand by for technical difficulties. It's definitely not coming through the wireless. Not coming through this headset either. So you guys can hear the sound, but I can't. I don't know what's going on. Uh. Uh, This is gonna be real hard without. So you guys have the audio. Gosh. Okay. Wonder if I set my primary open sound settings. Okay, no. And it's still got delay, huh? So it's like if I'm moving up and down. Wonder, maybe I just need to shut it off entirely. And don't know. Just for funsies, I'm gonna switch just for a moment to my starting soon screen. No, Bloodborne's not over. I'll play without sound if I have to. I beat it. That's it, guys. I beat Bloodborne. Just no. Rage quitting because of technical issues doesn't count as beating the game. Alright. Important health and safety warnings. 20% speed run. Yeah, now I'm getting no sound at all. The way that the capture card works is confusing to me sometimes. All right. So, I'm not going to be able to hear the game at all. The only way to win is not. Yeah, so I mean, at this point I can't hear the game at all. So, if there's a delay, it's just for you guys, but that's all right. I'll play the game. I guess I don't need my headphones on if I can't even hear anything through them. Look, let me just make sure that it's not coming through the other headphones. Maybe that's my problem. Is no, it's not coming through those either. Too many sound devices. All right, so back to Odin Chapel. Just gonna play this with no sound. Oh, I have an idea. I could turn on the TV. This might sound if if the TV ends up coming through the microphone, I can turn it. Okay. So now I've got it up on the TV as well. Yep, I can sort of hear it out of my like if let me know if that comes through the microphone too much and I will turn it off. But all right, so let's see. We're going to Cathedral Ward. And I would imagine so because of the way I have my levels set, um no more delay. So kicking in the pass through to the TV seems to have fixed the delay. Wonder, did it fix my headphone audio? Waiting for it to load. After I did the TV, the screen flickered a second and then it went to normal. Yeah. Interesting. So it's not coming through that headset. Not coming through that headset. I'm just going to listen out of the corner of my ear. And I imagine when I'm talking, you guys might hear a little bit of the TV sound. But hopefully that's not too distracting. So, alright. You were saying I should go to the Grand Cathedral. Which way is that from? We've got a few different exits that we can take. This one goes to Healing Church. Actually, Healing Church. I did want to try a thing. So, Carl. Hey, OK Charms. How's it going? Alright. Oh, and this guy's got a big... Straight from the lamp and then the stairs. Okay, so I just wanted to check out there's a way to get not in there, but down here. If I go in here, there's a door I want to get to. There's like saw Carl do it. Where I was supposed to go if I hadn't bought the Captain emblem. Okay. Yeah, it's been 10,000 blood echoes on that emblem. Alright, so I'm trying to remember where that door was. I think I did the kind of the normal path through here, but there's another door. And I was only watching out of the corner of my... Oh, I already went too far. Alright, so... Where that rope is, I was supposed to drop down there. How do I... Everybody loves jumping puzzles, right? I think what I want to do at this point is go all the way down. Set. Is there any other platform I can get to from here? Or is this just like... Get that health though. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, if I proceed here, I think I'm gonna use another one of those Bold Hunter's marks. Homeward bound. I like how I clutch my head using the Bold Hunter's mark. Yeah, like it's a long drop and it's gonna hurt me, but I'll survive it. That was up here, right? The camera zoom. Oh, for me mimicking the head clutch, eh? Sometimes the auto framing is is quite wonderful. Also land on a small beam, but you wouldn't recommend it. Okay. That's these guys. So, audio-wise... Ah! That guy tabbed me. If I fail to fall correctly, it moves me far and makes me go through the... Alright, so down and to the right. So what I want to do is get to... I think maybe the small beam was the one that Carl was doing. Because there's like a door that's partway down that I want to get to, and it seemed like if I... I've lost track of the door that I want to get to. There was a rope near it. That's not it. It's jumping a bit from the middle bridge. So not the one that I'm starting on here. Remember where that door is. From like right where I'm standing? Which way do I go though? Mm. Oh, should I just... Okay. Oh, right, I do have the, not on my belt, though. Oh, it's in my personal effects. How do I get those? No, that's not what I want. Monocular. So, I think... Okay, that's the... how do I can't even further down with the monocular. So, okay, there's the door I want to get to. And so this rope, the three ropes hanging down. So I gotta... And I think I can't just drop down from where the ropes are... Wait, maybe I can. Yeah, there's a little bit of a spit. So if I just like... Alright, what's the worst that can happen? I fall and die. So maybe I can't just creep off that edge. That's where I want to get to. Going from the bridge, rolling forwards to the side. Yeah, that like... yeah, it doesn't even need to be a jump. A roll should do it. So. Just on up. I look very grumpy right now. I think the hat that I'm wearing is a very grumpy looking hat. Yeah, that's I did sort of tag the edge of um the edge of the ledge with my foot, but it wasn't enough purchase um to keep me from falling. Okay. So here we are, and so it's there where I want to go. It's not like Mario who can hang from a ledge with a quarter of a pixel. Alright, so I think if I just like roll towards the... It hurt a lot, but I did it. Now what? Alright, I should probably heal up. think I can just here. Yeah. I did it. I did it. I finally did it. What's down here? Abandoned old workshop. Well, this looks familiar. The ropes. The ropes were my guide. I relied on them to show me where to go. Okay, this is a lovely garden. It looks a little less vivacious and vibrant than it does in the Hunter's Dream. Like maybe the Hunter's Dream was from a healthier, better tended age of this garden. And here's where the doll hangs out. Not here right now. There's a chest where the bath messengers would be. Doll hat, doll clothes, doll gloves, doll skirt. I could dress up like her. All right. I feel like I look like a granny in the doll clothes. I don't know if I can pull off that accent. Or granny. Yep. Old hunter bone. What is that? Old hunter bone. Where does that end up? Is it a material? Oh. The art of quickening speeds up rolling and quick steps. And he's got some suaveness to her. So, is that just like a passive that I now have? Huh. Battle Granny is ready. Dex Ring and Dark Souls, it makes you... Oh, hey, it's a doll. Invisible while rolling. Are we doing phrasing, Del? An abandoned doll. I don't know if this statue's there in the dream. Use the desk for the fireplace? No. This is where Gehrman usually sits. I explored all of the places that I can in this non-dream workshop place. That's about where I came in. If you use the hunter bone as an item, you become invisible and can chain 2 dash roll. And so is it 2 forward, 1 back, 2 back, any combo? That sounds neat. So in the dream, there's like a side place over here that you can go to. But what's this? 1/3 of umbilical cord. It sounds gross, but interesting. Great relic, also known as the cord of the eye. Takes 3 quicksilver bullets to use. Okay. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. The 3rd umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Used to gain insight, and, so they say, eyes on the inside. Although no one remembers what that truly entails. Wow! That is, oh. I don't know if I love it or hate it. Maybe both. All right, this is where the insight store would be. Okay, yeah, so I guess this is a fun place full of power and horror, horror-driven power. I don't know if it's so much horror as dread. You have to attach the umbilical cord to your belly button and climb into the doll for ultimate in-game experience. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, Del. 12 or 13 arcane. I don't think I have arcane. I have 8 arcane. So that's why the bone was sort of like grayed out. I can't use it because I'm not smart with the magic. Bone of an old hunter whose name is lost. It is said that it was an apprentice of old Garman and a practitioner of the art of quickening, technique particular to the first hunters. It is most appropriate that hunters, carriers of the torch, who are sustained by the dream, remain. Uh, so, yeah. Usage type, unlimited use, quicksilver bullet use, 4, and it has a 15 arcane requirement. So maybe I should get smarter so that I can use fancy dancy bones. Oh, hair ornament. Ah, I get to be a granny. Or no, I get to make the bath messengers be grannies. That's alright. It doesn't look like the small hair ornament shows up here. Yeah, it's in the... I think I can... Oh, I would have to go to the dream to... So, presumably there are other spells that benefit from high arcane skill. Interesting. The doll is not in her customary place. So, first, usable items like the bone. Okay, yeah. I mean, in things like Call of Cthulhu, spells are less like Vancian and more like here are the materials and the things that I have like put on the table just so. Hey. Oh. Ah. Messenger Earn Festival. Yep. Messengers playing dress up. So I thought that the small hair ornament a double-edged, yeah. Everything in Call of Cthulhu is a double-edged weapon that usually backfires. That's why we love it. So, I guess the small hair ornament is literally just a key? Maybe. I was hoping that I could wear it or that the messengers. So, is the doll hanging out here? No. Where is she? Who's missing? Okay, so this statue does exist in the dream. Workshop tool required for this task is missing. Memory altar. Okay. Make sure everything's repaired. Oop. Oh, I can give it to the doll. That sounds lovely. Got a bunch of stuff in storage. Wait, workshop right-hand weapons, church right-hand weapons, vile blood right-hand weapon. Spoilers. So, Dolly is, however, missing. So, somewhere around the grounds, or is she just, like, not here right now? Not open this gate. Must be something else I need to get to open that. And so this little kind of... No, I never really looked at this part of it. Out beyond the dream, it's just a bunch of, like, tree trunks. I either hadn't noticed that before, or it changed due to stuff that we were... Probably just didn't notice it. But there's that dolly. Hello.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
I want to give you a hair ornament.
What is this? I can't remember. Not
So, like, Emerald Messenger?
feel a yearning, something I never felt before.
Emerald Herald, I mean?
What's happening to me? Tell me, hunter. Could this be joy?
Want it to be joy? Sure. And so thus begins... Ooh, Tearstone. Thus begins the process where the doll becomes a real girl, and I become more doll-like over time, until I lose the capacity for movement and thought and emotion.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Yep, Pinocchio reversed.
What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
I don't think I have enough echoes to level up. I did that.
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Yeah, I need 8,634 for a single level.
Over time, countless hunters have visited this dream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now.
I think she's already, yeah,
Hunters
told me all this stuff. So yeah, the tear that she just gave me, silver shining tear stone, used to gain droplet blood. Defies any weapon. The doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown. Whoever thinks this is precious must be troubled by severe naivete. Well then, let it not be thought that we suffer from severe naivety. Pure blood gem. So I should be able to put that on my threaded cane. Tear blood gem. So let's see. I've got 2 slots. So the first one has stamina. Radiant blood gemstone. Oh wait. The interface for this blood gem stuff. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna... This one's currently tempering, which is... Which... I don't remember which one is which. Like... Stamina caught... Like, the Radiant... Breaking... Radiant one looks... Like... Tempering... is just like... Ooh, that one's big advance. Physical attack up 12%. Seems good. Adept is... Oh, I guess I'll just go with the number 3 there and the tier. My weapon. Need 8 twin bloodstone shards to get it. just browse until you see some blue numbers. All right. It seems like I probably have the correct things in there because all of everything else is red numbers. Okay. So, stuff and things. Um, anything I want to buy from the bathtub? Fill vials? Are you talking about like, I had a mnemonic for her name and I've already forgotten it. And not Abby. Um, so it automatically refills from storage when I wake up. So if I have some in storage, I mean, I suppose what I could do is buy a bunch of vials, um, and they'll go in storage. Uh, Prospector. Probably won't wear those, but I want to be able to own all of the clothes. So yeah, how much do blood vials cost? Just buy 8, put them in storage. Is good. So, feed reward. All right. I have another idea of sound. I can plug a headset into this little wire. Plugs into and other end of it into the magic. Good branching path when heading to the Grand Cathedral. So it's the Grand Cathedral is just straight out the front here, yeah? So Eileen's not hanging around. Oh, speaking of people whose name is not Eileen, nor Rude Lady. What is Adela? Right, okay, it was Adele, the singer was my mnemonic, which doesn't help me a lot because Adele's kind of like blonde and Adela is has black hair. Uh, all right, so now I got some blood of Adela. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This guy is just tall man with a stick. Ah. All right, shouldn't have messed with the battle, Granny. Okay, up the stairs. Yeah, point all you. Oh, ah. I tried to be aggressive, but my timing was bad. Basically, like, what I was doing would have worked quite nicely for just one of them, but they were just a tad bit out of phase. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah. So because I plugged in my headset, no sound. All right. That is objectively worse than me listening to it uh, through the TV. Sorry about that. Yeah, when there's not battle music, sometimes it's just quiet. We will forgive me this time. I mean, it was a very sort of like genteel smacking. Oh, I could summon. Oh, what's her name? Henriette. Did I summon Henriette? I don't remember. Oh, right, because yes. Um, what's the vicar? Explore first. Yeah. So I have explored here a little bit. Like I don't think there's any items lying about that I need to get, but that guy's pointing at me. All right, come on down. Oh. Amelia, yeah, Vicar Amelia is the one. Or the stairs that reach the gate. You can remember this one. So there's like guys with the pilgrim hats that guns is. Okay. Battle Granny wants your liver. Any plunging attacks on Mr. Jingles? Oh. I can. Mr. Jingles has a lot of hit points. Uh-oh. That particular attempted a plunging attack. Ah! He leapt back! How dare! Ow! Damn it! I thought for sure that, like, at least two of those dodges were the right timing, but clearly they were not. Granny's not bringing cookies. Alright. Well, it's, yes, stairs are the most dangerous place to fight. Like, I remember being super mad when I discovered... Ow, 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 ow. That you couldn't riposte. Like, you could, in Dark Souls 1, you could parry on stairs and elevators. I think it was particularly an elevator in the Duke's Archives that I could not riposte when standing on the elevator. So there I was trying to do my typical parry shenanigans, and oh, that's a lot of mans. How come I didn't lock on? Blue elixir. That's the one that makes me invisible if I hold still, right? Yeah, point at me. Nope. Ah. So I don't know if standing still is ever the tactic I want to take in this game. I did it again. I fought on stairs and I died. You'd think I'd learned my lesson. You'd think. Stairs resets NPC attack animation, so that's why that stick guy was able to hit so fast. Just like whack, whack, whack. No cooldown in between. Eh. Doggone it. Now I lost all my blood echoes. That particular spot is annoying to me because the second guy is really hard to see, and then the camera angles are bad. At least it's not that they can machine gun them faster than they normally would even be able to start and end attack animations. Like they do have to actually finish the swipe before they start another swipe. Just no cooldown. Come on, I dodged that. Yeah, I'm just like, these guys make me mad enough that I just want to like, hit them. Yeah, I guess like at this point, I don't have any blood echoes to retrieve, so whatever. But I mean, the other thing is, the more I practice fighting these guys, the better I'll be at it. If there are occasions where I do need to fight them. A burb. But yeah, I could absolutely just run past it. I'm not good. This one had some stuff. So, didn't peek around here. I think there had been some items down here. The big old rotunda with Mr. Jingles in it. What a doggo. Hi, dog. And somebody's shooting it. Oh, yeah. And yeah, this all connects through to the same spot. Oh, I forgot about the ladder. I don't know if the ladder's the way I want to go, though. Come on down on level ground and say that again. Missed her. Alright. So that's feeling a bit better. And so I probably... I mean, the cane is absolutely perfect for Granny outfit. Alright, where's the shooty man? Oh, there's Scythe Man. Ah. I keep forgetting that I can't stagger these guys out of their attacks. Granny has some suaveness, it's true. Alright, so probably don't actually need to fight Mr. Jingle. Oh, these are the ones with the freaking logs. Like the hunter's mark. But if I don't kill Mr. Jingles, he'll still be alive. Yeah, those the like hunter's mark rude logs are rather nasty. Oh, I did that badly. Oh no, oh no. Ah, and there's still a gunman. Ah. Mr. Jingle's mad. I think earlier I made the mistake of like pulling this lever and closing the thing, and then it was closed and I had to go like run around to get it open. Mr. Jingles got up here real quick. And get past him, unfortunately. Yeah, Mr. Jingle he's got long legs, it's true. Alright, so these guys have logs. Okay, so you were telling me that perfect for I mean, like sometimes I do it right, you know? So this is to the right, and it's all... Okay, I have vague memory of exploring this place. Oh, and there's like a hunter that comes, and there's birds on the roof. Did I defeat the hunter that arrives here? I don't remember. Like I can probably jump onto the roof, right? Two hunters, right. So there, I see one with like two spears down there. Let's go for him. Alright. Ah! YOLO. Right, they've got a shotgun. I don't like it. And my dodge timing is terrible. Yeah, I figured if I started trying to chug blood vials, I would have a problem because they would just be able to... I did already kill the first one, but that second one is... It's a pain in the butt with the shotgun there. I gotta get my timing right. This is what... Man, I suppose I could bring Henriette. Although she would probably get hung up if wait, where am I and what am I doing? Am I in the right spot? There's the stairs. There is the left also. So, I mean, I figure I can probably deal with that hunter. I have 2 insight. Let's bring Henriette along. Ding 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 ding. Granny calling. Little banner here is actually kind of messing me up. It's distracting me. Alright. Hey, Henriette. Nice hat. Nice hammer. Henriette actually reminds me of the grave robber from Darkest Dungeon. Yep. Hunter hunting season. Ow! Whoa. That's a long, long reach. Henriette keeps me busy. I don't know if she's gonna, like, come along with me while I run past. No, she died. I'm sorry, Henriette. That was probably a bad idea. Okay. Let's deal with some birds. Granny leads old hunter Henriette to her doom. It's true. That. Alright. My best approach here, anyway. Oh, they saw me. They surely saw me. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, they're very dead. Ow! Blood echoes, jeepers creepers. Alright, I gotta... Come on! Ah! Tree. Extremely mobile, and I don't like it. Where's the freaking stairs? It gives me a ledge to peek around, heal up. Come on, I got. Vials are just the put it into my veins meme. Yep, yeah, they are. Alright. Freaking shotgun is so annoying. Do it again. Can't really see them. It's like fighting Father G if Father G were an asshole. You're that hunter, you're more of an asshole than Father Gascoigne. The pigs in the rifle spear. Positioning is very bad. This hunter is just like freaking circle strafing. Think I am a Doom boss? I figured you might. Alright. Rush this guy. Uh-oh, Mr. Jangles. Hello, Logmans. Nice. Oh, I love it. Alright. I think I've already gotten all the items that I... Hopefully the birds aren't going to harass me if I just leave them alone. It's full frontal assault. I think maybe Cane is going to be better than Whip. My veins. Hunter. I was just trying to get my blood echoes. Come on, I dodged. I dodged. Dodging forward gives me iframes for bullets. Yeah. So I think this is one case where I do have to lock on. Like, I have to let go of my aversion to locking on because the sheer dodginess of this hunter means that I can't really whip around unless I'm locked on, and that gives me a better frame of reference for forward dodging too. Hey, there's an item I missed. Frenzied Cold Blood 7. See? A good start. I gotta dodge earlier is the thing. Ah! Damn it. That time locking on screwed me over because their save hit. God damn it! I hate locking on too. It's like if I could do diagonal dodges, I think I'd be able to avoid the spear hit much better. I like that. I like that leading with the back. The Bloodborne dance. Well, that guy's annoyingly different from basically any other enemy that I've ever faced in this game because of the rapid dodges. And I guess like some other hunters also have rapid dodges. But basically like the tall boys from Central Yarnum and these tall guys with the sticks, none of them are moving rapidly like that. And like even the sack guys, they have some rapid movement, but it's just their sort of like leap to get you. And the distance is absolutely screwing me over. That like that was bullshit. How dare you have an attack that takes twice as long as all your other attacks? Ah. Here I am getting mad at myself because I can't dodge soon enough for the fast attacks. And the one time I do dodge fast enough for a fast attack, it's a slow attack. This is bullshit. If you're quick enough, you can actually chain 2 backstabs at the sack dudes. Oh, one when they don't see you and one when they buff. Oh, right, because of the when they like do that red crackly thing. Mr. Jones, right there. Kane has the quickest charged heavy attack. Fully believe that. Might be able to. Oh, it's spread. God damn it! Cut it the fuck out! This hunter's making me mad. I'm gonna do one more run and then I'm gonna try the left. I do still have an insight. I could summon Henriette. I suppose if I summoned Henriette and we were careful about our stuff, I can consume the. How much insight does the cord give me? I feel like I don't want to. I don't want to do that unless I have to. Although I shouldn't just sit on it forever. Come on! I thought... The timing on this is really infuriating me. And the camera angles. Jesus. More hits. Come on, come on, come on. Get within range. Piece of poop. What? What? How did that not hit? Dodge! What? Damn it. That's my last blood vial. Oh, come on, I was out of range. Eat poo-poo, Hunter. And Quicksilver Bolt. Yeah. Point down. Just gotta... That wasn't weird at all. But how do I gotta jiggle the controller. Okay, like dusting off my cloak. That's almost like... Okay, what's down here? Oh, I'm kind of fuzzy beast of a jig. I don't know how to do. I guess I can like left side. Wave, conviction, joy, shake off cape, sit down, salutation. Forward. No, I have no blood vials. I'm gonna use a... So I guess I don't have point. So like pointing forward seems... Enter salutation, sit down, take off cape. Conviction. Wave's good. So what's... That one's like... Alright. Okay. I've got a big old cleaver. Oh, there's two cleaver dudes there. Hey, stop shooting at me! Is there any way to get up to those guys? Get a pop on them from above, maybe? Oh, there's... Alright, I guess they just get to shoot at me. I could shoot back with my pistol. I've got a bunch of Quicksilver bullets. Are they seriously out of range for me? Bogus. Well, yeah, like, after I kill them, I'm not going to be able to get up there to get their stuff. I just gotta kind of, like, not be in range of them. Ow. Oh, I'm not being... Babe. No. Those cleavers have a long, long range. Is another path. Oh, can I go inside the building? What am I doing for Cherry Coke, by the way? Well, I should go get my blood echoes. All out. All right, Della.
Brave hunter, you're safe.
Passage that leads to the snipers. Okay.
Yes, of coming close now.
All right. I'll put that right here. I'll see soon enough what the problem is. Okay. I think my first priority right now is get my blood echoes back because I wasn't even paying attention, but I assumed that I got a bunch from killing the hunter. So I should probably use those to buy nice things or level up. Alright. Whoa! Mr. Jingles! Yeah, the sound cues on Mr. Jingles are I feel like I've got the timing of that particular one, at least when I'm running past. So before I even look for other paths, oh, I think I see what you're talking about. I want to get my blood echoes. Oh, they're in the eyes of somebody, aren't they? That hurts. Nope, I have no blood vials. Alright, who's got my blood echoes? Not that guy. Mr. Jin. So, is there a movie that has a rat named Mr. Jingles? Oh, Mr. Bojangles from the Green Mile? This guy's got my blood echoes. Damn it. Oh, that hurts. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I forget the name of the character who had the pet, a rat or mouse. I think it was a mouse. Delacroix, yeah. Alright, so oh, it's a sack man. Um Green Mile's a weird movie. But then again, so is any movie based on a story. No, don't mess with my mind. Alright. See what's behind this Saka. Leave and backstab by being sneaky. I just run past. Run, run, run. Oh, and jump. I can be your backpack while you run. Well, that's interesting. It overlooks the well area. And, okay, got some items. Item are you? Twin bloodstone shards. That'll be helpful for upgrading. Eh. Oh no! He shot me as I was falling and it killed me. Well, so much for those blood echoes. Oh, it was a yeah, 'cause that did a lot of damage to me. Hmm. I gotta I gotta remind myself to, anytime I defeat a big enemy, take those blood echoes and use them, because I have lost probably millions of blood echoes at this point, just like running and dying. So I think it's time for a cherry coke run. What I should do is just like off stream do cherry coke runs for days until I have 100. Wait, I have a gem that heals me slowly? Oh, that like because I infused the gem into my pain, I can just sit still and gain hit points. It seems boring though. It seems way less exciting than throwing myself face first into danger and losing everything. Wouldn't you say? Of course, if I measured the amount of time that I've used up on throwing myself face first into danger and losing everything, a little bit of waiting around for health is probably negligible. Do the dungeons off stream, and if I get some echoes, level up and use the rest on fun. So by dungeons, you mean like the chalice labyrinths? Yeah, I would imagine that like the doing the first one on stream was interesting, but because they're randomly generated, and yeah, they get old. Although I suppose that like I've done this cherry coke run so many dozens of times. How did that not parry? The bosses are recycled. Yeah, so I would imagine that there's like maybe 3 or 4 bosses that you can encounter in the type of dungeon that I was in, and then maybe like a couple more for another type of dungeon. Cherry Coke is a cherry Coke. It's like a trip to Wonka's factory. I've got a golden ticket. Battle Granny is here to get your cherry Coke. Circle Street. Oh, I'm glad you like that one. Have a good one, Nick. And by good one, I mean, okay, I guess. Whatever one you're having, have it goodly. No, no, the cherry Coke fell. Now I gotta go down there to get it. I had forgotten that the sconce here is shaped like a messenger. It's like a little messenger gargoyle with a lantern. Oop, that's not meant to do. Oh well. You will be missed, but only because I have terrible aim. That's that is legitimate. Legitimate, true, and real. And the only reason I have such terrible aim is because I refuse to lock on. Alright. Herbs. Whip. Liking the battle granny look. Like I I did like the top hat and Gascoigne's garb dapper look, but I'm thinking I'm gonna stick with battle granny for a while now. Messed up the timing on that. Hopefully these guys don't hit so hard anymore. To how strong I am. Alright. On those guys? Nope. Get a plunging attack here. What? Ow. What I want is vampirism on my weapon, like the Ring of the Evil Eye from Dark Souls. The Rally's kind of like that, but it only restores recent damage, not old damage. Gonna jump out at me or what? Oh, I didn't dodge back enough. Fake run dodge. Ooh. I have a sliver of health, but if I like get long enough, eventually get more. I can see it. Like the pixels are creeping forward, bit by bit. 18. Suppose what I could do, especially if I'm going to do some Cherry Coke runs off stream, is use the Blood Echoes that I get on a Cherry Coke run to buy even more Blood Vials. They go in storage, and then do another Cherry Coke run. So, let's see. We have the right and the left. So I guess like going straight up the middle, hey diddle diddle right up the middle, that goes to Vicar Amelia. To the right was those two hunters. I forget what to the left does. So let's make this a quick Cherry Coke run. If it gets to be 5 minutes till and I haven't finished, I'll just use the old hunter's mark and then we'll go see what's to the left. Dogtown. Of 5 more minutes for getting blood vials. Oh. I missed. Oh, and I got trapped in the corner. Well, I guess that's that run over. May as well just use that as an opportunity to go to Cathedral Ward. The inhabitants of the stump. Okay. For the dream. Diet Coke run did not end well. Like that time you tried to go to the 7-Eleven and hmm. I'm not sure I want to know. It was exactly like that. Like you dropped from above on somebody, but then they trapped you in a corner and stabbed you with a very sharp piece of metal. Some sort of fish man with a pitchfork. That sounds about right. Yeah, yeah. Let's let's just say there are certain towns that I like and certain towns that I dislike. All right. So, yeah, I guess let's take a look at the left-hand branch before the staircase. Go up this staircase. It's almost clean the desk and build new desk clock. That sounds exciting. So is it a motorized sit-stand desk that you're putting together? Or something else entirely? Oh. Oh, dudes. What is on the left? Got some sparklies, candles and stuff. This guy had an item at some point. Uplift with the stimulus check. Now he's getting our old glass desk. You've been using. Glass desks are neat. Second monitor. Heck yeah. That way you can like be streaming and have Discord. Like stream on one screen and Discord on another screen. I love multiple monitors. So good. So good. Like all kind of graves and stuff. He's jumping out to whack me. Like an invitation. Alright, this one has a lamp I can't interact with. Lots of gravestones and candles and stuff. What's that? Like a doggo with spikes? I don't even know what's going on there. Have I been here before? This doesn't feel familiar to me. What is that? Okay, no, those are just snipers. I thought it was one creature that would like creature went. A bunch of musketmen here. Some kind of even is that? Cat dog with side horns like Violator from Spawn. Oh, it saw me. Well, it's littler than I thought it was. Little and close looks a lot like big and far away. Alright, so that wasn't so bad. Alright. Battle Granny around the battlefield. Oh, there's another Violator cat dog. I don't even know what to call these things. Very leafy. Some of their movements are almost human-like. Like reared up and with swinging hands like a person might. Naffy, thank you for the sub. The resub 7-month streak. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of months. How are you doing, Naff? I hear that you're doing desk nanigans. Rearranging. You're gonna get Dell's desk. Dell's gonna get an uplift. I've been very happy with my uplift. I don't often like extend it to the full height, but when I'm feeling like a stand-up day, oh gosh, those canisters are full of fire. And I got shooted. Alright. Like when the oldest kid in a large family gets a new jacket. It's trickle down jacketnomics. I mean, I've had my fair share of hand-me-downs that like among my cousins, I am the oldest. No, that's not true. Oh, I mean, it is true now because my eldest cousin passed away. But my cousin Ian was the eldest cousin, and he was a half year older than me. And yeah, so like um, in my immediate family, it's just me and my sister. But with cousin Ian and two other like large framed cousins in Ian's family. So his two brothers are big fellas. Um, so I actually ended up getting the hand me downs of like when Ian got a new jacket, Chris would get Ian's jacket, and I would get Chris's jacket, and then Eric would get mine. It was sort of a crisscross cousin hand me down situation. All right. So we've only got a couple of minutes left. Three. I lost my train of thought. I was saying something about minutes. 3 minutes. Yeah. So rather than try anything fancy, I'm gonna do the thing that comes easily, which is getting more blood vials. Central Yarnum. Um. But yeah, like and I think that like having the same thing happen with fix my stuff. Oh, it's yeah. I should have repaired my gear. I don't know what. Is it easy to tell from here? I can't tell how much in need of repair my gear is. That is a good idea. I'm so used to Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2, like your stuff can break, but the moment you go to a bonfire, it just gets automatically. It's probably yeah. I mean, like I can go for quite some time without needing to repair the weapon.
Just came back from a search.
Oh come on, Google. And you don't need to wake up every time I say the word okay. All right. So we are getting close to the top of the hour. 1 more minute. So let's get through Dogtown, and I think in that little warehouse area that'll be a good stopping point. Um, and yeah, there is so much electronic garbage in my house that it's listening to me. I'm just like whatever. And I don't know if that is a safe attitude, but it's the attitude I have. Is just like, yeah, I opted into this invasion of my privacy a long time ago, and if if I really wanted to not be spied on, I would get a missile silo in the middle of nowhere, not do anything with computers. Like I would have a very different lifestyle if I wanted to opt out of all. What is what the key? All right, so here is the spot. Which I'll call it for this session. Living in a missile silo. I don't think that's the lifestyle I want to lead. Um, but uh, yeah, there are ways and ways to go off the grid. No connect. Yeah, they're always on camera. Hmm. Even that though, like I kind of agree with Tycho in the there's a Penny Arcade comic where uh they're making fun of the always on Connect camera, and Tycho just looks it straight in the lens and says he might want to look away. Trips to 7-Eleven are easier when you live in a missile site. All right. Let's call it there. It looks like Notor just came on, so let's give Notorious BLT a raid. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good time. I felt like this was sort of a clumsy and extra Leroy Jenkinsy session, but that's all right. Don't let Yarnum win. I end up doing. That's what I do. We'll be back next week with Bloodborne, and even before that, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Bastion. Probably going to finish up Bastion tomorrow. And then Monday, more Deus Ex, and we'll take it from there. More Raiders equals more channel points. That is interesting. So, speaking of raids, let's go see Notor.